troops walking or something of that sort.
Okay, it's starting.
Oh, different one. Okay, cool.
Yep. All right, folks. This is Automatic for Automatic Games. Thanks for joining me for this, a Fallout 4 stream. We probably won't go on too long because I already spent part of the night doing a Battlestar Galactica stream. Anyways, what I want to do here is take a look at my Brotherhood build. It's a character named Autumn Durga, and I did a series featuring her some time ago. And, you know, I guess as we get started, I'll tell you a little more about it. But for the time being, with no further ado, let's get going. Yeah, she's a member of the Brotherhood. God, I don't even know where to start with this character. I could tell you that she's had a hell of a lot of progress in the game. She might have actually already finished it. The character build itself it was intended to kind of look like, well, my girlfriend at the time, which ultimately became my fiance, which is currently my wife. And my intention here is to use the FCOM mod quite a bit, in so much as I want to form a squad, a fire team, and name the squad members after viewers and friends. And then, of course, see if they live or die. Now, Durga herself, at least through her story that I'd posted a series of, she ultimately rose in rank to the rank of, I want to say, Knight Commander. So that's where she stands now, rank-wise. Now, this is where it could get lore breaking for those of you who are sticklers on that front. I knew you did that, Mark. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that. And if you emulated her well enough, then damn, quite attractive. Quite attractive indeed. So here's Autumn Durga. And that's not music you hear in the background. That's obviously Liberty Prime. Now, a few things I want to point out is that most of these settlements were built before mods, built before Place Anywhere and all that stuff. This one included. So I'm not overly proud of them, and I do intend to implement some changes to them. Now, having said that, I intend to keep the basic structure of them. Now, this is new-ish. I don't know that I'm done with this yet. In fact, I'd like to put some lights on the ground. I'm just having trouble finding the proper lights. Then I thought with Place Anywhere, I could get any old light, even light bulbs, as long as they were facing the right way, which they're not. But I suppose I can change their orientation and have them upside down, just so it almost looks like they're built into the ground. But then I had second thoughts about that because I thought, this is a repurposed, dilapidated airport. How the hell would they install lights into the ground like that? And why would the Brotherhood take the time to do that? So I'm kind of on the fence about that.
There's a mod called Workshop Anywhere.
Oh yeah. Well, I do have Place Anywhere, so I mean I can do it. It's just a question of, do I want to? In terms of, initially I did, but then I just thought, like, would the Brotherhood go that far? Do they care that much? Now
They're trying to take over, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. But I mean, is just a clear area to land a vertibird, or is it something where they'd be like, okay, let's go ahead and install some lights in here and get them in the ground. That would be nice. Maybe we could have like a big painted VB on the ground, not hot pink. You know what I mean? I don't know if they'd be that picky about it, or if they'd just be like, "There's a clear spot, land your fucking vertebrate there." So I don't know, but okay. In terms of the lore breaking stuff that I started to mention, and I don't think it's lore breaking because I've formulated my own story with this crap. As I talk, I guess I'll sort of walk around here before we get into this in earnest. Um, Durga's squad uses ballistic weapons, primarily. Now, there are those that would say that is not what the Brotherhood does. The Brotherhood uses lasers. And that's true. Durga's squad is compromised of former Minutemen. And there are those that would say, nope, the Brotherhood would not outsource their manpower. And that traditionally is true. Here's why I went that route. The way I look at Autumn is, as her story progressed, I pretty much had it so. She wanted to form a fire team. In an earlier story I'd created, the Minutemen had pretty much fallen. It doesn't mean they were all killed, but they had lost. They had lost pretty much everything, so they retreated back to the castle, and there wasn't much left for them. And then the Brotherhood arrives. Now Durga gets this harebrained idea that we use the Minutemen to go do our fighting for us. Now, of course, Elder Maxon would not be on board with such a thing. It would take some serious convincing, right? But her argument has the following weight to it, that the Brotherhood showed up with the men that they have, and they have a very finite number of men. So, there's that. Two, she can convince Elder Maxim that these new soldiers, they're not going to be using the best tech, hence the ballistic weapons. So it's not like we're going to have to dedicate a whole hell of a lot of tech to them. We'll just issue them uniforms. That'll be about the extent of it. So that also helps her argument. Finally, she can convince him by saying something to him that she would dare not say to her troops, and she doesn't truly believe that they're cannon fodder. They can go out there and do the fighting and get themselves killed. Meanwhile, maybe those of us aboard the Pridwin need to start having more babies, herself excluded, because she doesn't want to get pregnant. To increase their natural population. I know I'm almost making it sound like the Brotherhood are Nazis. Does anyone have a problem with that?
I already knew they're evil.
I mean, they are kind of Nazis, right? I mean, they want all the tech for themselves.
They want martial power. Of course they're evil.
Yeah, Mark's absolutely right. Says he loves the Brotherhood of Steel, but their vertebrates are made out of cardboard. That is the truth. And it's so freaking true. So, let's go ahead and summon some soldiers using the FCOM mod. We're going to get clear of the bunker to do that. At least then to give them a straightforward avenue of approach. So, let's see. Yeah, I don't play this enough to not get confused in the Pip-Boy. Go to command radio, go to settings first, because we want balance mode off, although I don't think it matters because she has actually done enough for the Brotherhood that it would give us Brotherhood squads. But if you have balance mode on, it basically means at the beginning of the game, you cannot really use this mod. When you ally yourself with the Minutemen, it will start giving you certain Minutemen squads that you can unlock. Suffice to say, if you turn balance mode off, you can summon anything you want. You can summon Institute squads, Brotherhood squads, without ever having made contact with those factions. So let's see what we have forces-wise. Okay, we are on the wrong group. We're not going to be summoning synths. So we want to switch to... Would it be set? No, it would be forces. We'll go to forces. No, it would not be forces. Apologies, folks. I guess settings. Change faction. There we go. Brotherhood of Steel. Now we go to forces. Hey Chris, how you doing? Glad to see ya. And technically it's morning here too. Let's see, Force Recon, Light Knights. What the hell are Light Knights? Knights,
Nice
scribes,
lightsaber.
right? I do not really want people to start showing up in power armor. It's not going to be that type of squad. Knights would not be that, right? I'm assuming that paladins would be the ones. Close air support, that's cool. Yeah, let's try knights, and if they show up in power armor, then I will bid them farewell. Rendezvous with knights. Well, you don't really have to do that. They'll rendezvous with us, and then you pick what squad you want them to fall in with. It's going to be Alpha Squad. So yeah, they should be appearing shortly. In the meantime, I think Durga's got to put on her hat. She needs to look official, right? And this is McCready, but the way I do it, I have so many characters, and it's not like McCready's friends with them all. And the same can be said for any of these companions. I know what a nightlight is, but not a light night. It sounds like a tongue twister. Here we go. This is them. Hey, stop shining that light on me. I know your ass is wearing power armor, aren't you? Or is that just a light on your helmet? What the hell? Wait, did each guy bring his own vertibird? Yep, they're wearing power armor. That is exactly what I didn't want. Alright, listen, prick. I asked for troops without power armor. Yeah, I know what you're about to say. I've done a hell of a job. Get the hell out of here. Same goes for you. Did something just blow up? Or let me guess.
Are you blowing them up because you're telling them to leave?
I shouldn't be. They should just disappear. Okay, so it's, well, we know it's not knights. But hey, I've got beer. Yeah, that's the way to do it. I want those vertibirds to clear out because I don't want my frame rate to drop. You know, especially if they come in another group of 2 vertibirds. What's up with that, too? They're trying to bring in 4 personnel, and it takes them 2 vertibirds? Come on, this is a military. You're supposed to cram those people in there to the point where it's not even safe. Okay, so let's try this again. Light knights, maybe? Night lights? Or Force Recon. I just don't want a really weak squad, but yeah, let's try Force Recon. Rendezvous with Recon team. I'm a Knight Commander. They better rendezvous with me. And you know, that's one of the reasons I like the FCOM mod. After all, you join Preston Garvey, and he meets somebody, and then a week later he's like, "Would you be general? You should be general." But when you're general, what? You can have Preston walk around with you. You can throw some damn flare up and have a couple Minutemen show up to help you. It doesn't sound like much of a general. So
I have Preston wearing the general outfit, so he gets shot before I do.
Yeah. Yeah, who's he kidding? I mean, it's all lip service with that guy. He's the general. He's the one constantly telling you to do shit. gentlemen. Boy, is it good to see you.
You've done
Slow
a heck
down,
of a
slow
job,
down, slow
setting
down.
up.
Yeah.
Ad Victoriam.
Yeah, I'm not here to have a conversation. What's with the
I live
iBot?
long enough to witness the Brotherhood's next.
iBot. You're scrap. Alright, gentlemen. First of all, I don't like the color of your uniforms, and I don't like the cut of your jib. Let's trade. I want to see what you look like, sir. We'll be taking your helmet for now. You're ugly. Anyone ever tell you that? Don't lie. Somebody just did.
Fall be a lesson to anyone who'd risk tampering with our humanity.
We may have liberated
I don't care, sir.
the Commonwealth, but our
Okay.
job is far from over.
Yeah, you're ugly too. Is that it? That's all of you? Well, color me not impressed. Hey, Chris, thanks for stopping by. Have a good day at work.
The Pridwin is a magnificent ship.
Well, hold
And
on.
we're
What's
lucky to
happening
have
over
her
here?
in
Come
our
on,
arsenal.
squad. Nothing's happening. How about you, sir? Are you with
If you
us?
run into any sense, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
Oh, okay. So you're saying shoot the sense? Okay, good to know. Dumbass. Alright, so let's call in some more. Let's see. We'll make a Chris. We'll make a Mark Jackson. We'll make a Maxwell Von Dugan. We'll make a Japik O'Death, and we'll make a TC Games. I mean, I might just call him TC. Games is kind of a weird name for a real life person. Yep, more Alpha Squad. So I don't know. I mean, do we want to pimp out these soldiers? That is to say, make their uniforms cooler color. I'm thinking yes.
Dance was really a synth.
I don't know about the
Goddamn
rust color.
traitor.
Hey,
How
Ryder
could you have
Johnson,
been
welcome
so
aboard.
close to Paladin Dance and not know he was a synth?
I don't know. That's weird, isn't it? Dude must have been convincing. Alright, come on, Vertibird. And so, the point I was trying to make about McCready here is since, every single one of my characters has a quote-unquote McCready, dude's not McCready, right? He's somebody else. He's my NCO. You better jump. There you go.
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelurk scat off my...
Mirelurk scat is what this guy said. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take the helmet.
I prefer laser weapons myself. It's a cleaner
prefer a
shot
conventional haircut, lady.
and leaves that memorable ozone smell behind.
The last person that disobeyed Captain Kells ended up scraping rust off the Pridwin's hull from the outside.
Oh, great. We've got a pair of twins. I'll tell you what, bud.
I'm proud to be serving under
He's proud. He says he's proud to be serving. Oh,
Elderman.
your service is over. I don't really want a bunch of twins.
Our vertebrates
No
should give us
girl,
the
you
air
man.
superiority we need
Yeah,
to win
you're
this war.
right.
When
You're
I get
right.
off duty,
I'm
that
playing a
Salisbury
girl.
steak is mine.
What can I
Proud to
do?
be serving under Elder
It's my
Max.
only female
Had
character.
enough of lions and his foolish ways.
It's only a matter of time before I find you.
Get rid of this thing. Why? Because if I get one with every 2 soldiers, we're going to be rolling with a lot of iBots. Why, please? Why do I have a female character?
Have you ever fired a minigun?
I don't know.
Choose through ferals like Pepper.
Why do men play Tomb Raider?
Because they look at the nice ass.
Precisely.
If Elder Maxon ordered me to follow him to the
Mystery
gates of hell,
solved.
I'd be the first one to kick them open.
Mystery solved. So there
I mean,
you go.
most guys don't want to look at a guy's butt.
This is true. Okay, so we'll bring in another one. You know, maybe we'll bring in some scribes too. And I'll probably get rid of all of them except for one. Just have our squad be rolling with one scribe. Just for the hell of it. And we'll probably get a medic involved as well. And that's just going to be a change of outfits. And we'll probably load him up with stim packs. Not that he can assist us, but... So, Ryder, how are you today? I guess, did you already say bueno? No.
So if I get this mod, that's where it's going to be found at, inside my aid area.
Yeah, bottom of the list inside your aid. And you can craft another command radio, because honestly, they're kind of cool looking. There is one in the game. I don't remember if it's a listening post something. Listening post Charlie or something like that. Which might be the only radio in the game. Of course, you can't use it the way you can this one. But in terms of, like, if you want these radios lying around, which, you know, they look kind of cool.
Heard you gave those muties
Then,
at Fort
yeah.
Strong something to think about.
It's kind of nice to be able to build extras and set them up here and there.
I heard that Elder Maxon got that scar on his face from going one-on-one with a death.
Hey, Mark, enjoy the face plan. Hopefully your bed's soft.
Taking down Paladin Dance must have been a tough order to follow. We're in your debt.
Reading Sentinel?
So yeah, spoiler alert, I guess I took down Paladin Dance. What can I say? I mean, the girl's a Nazi.
Lancer Captain Kells is one of the finest officers I've ever had the pleasure of serving.
Dude, seriously, you're about to land on my hat. Okay. Here's the next team.
When it comes to keeping the Pridwin running, Proctor Ingram's the best.
Dude, don't tell me you're another,
human once.
you're another doppelganger.
Could science have
Yeah,
gone so wrong?
yeah, that guy keeps showing up with every squad.
Ad Victoriam.
Hell.
I
Yeah,
hope
it's the
I
same
live
guy.
long
I
enough
knew
to
it. You
witness
better
the
go to
Brotherhood
first person to deal with these bricks.
If you put one of those weird masks on them, you won't be a twin.
Honestly, that's a good point.
Why don't you make this easy
And
for
she's
both
a
of us?
twin, too.
Don't let Maxon's age fool
What do
You
we
come
have
to say
happening?
it's like sealed to their face.
What is going on over here that we are so interested in? Hell, I need a pair of binoculars. Come out here and watch the other shore. Otto, please, why sound like? Why sound like what? Casey Kasem? Yeah, that's what I heard the other day.
Man, I could really use a cigarette.
But what do I sound like? Ryder?
We may have liberated the Commonwealth, but our job is far
I think
from over.
you sound like the
The
Duke.
Institute's fall be a lesson to anyone
That's me.
who risks tampering with our humanity.
The Duke of Hazard.
No, the Duke has John Wayne.
Yeah, I know you. I sound sick. I'm well. Well, you know, I appreciate the concern, though. This is very kind of you.
Oh, I'm the sick one here.
Yeah. No, I'm fine. But yeah, I apologize if you don't like the What do they say? The cut of my jib, my voice, my tone.
Can you believe synths are replacing humans with
I
exact
sound sick from
duplicates?
Mexico.
Makes me sick.
Hesitating to
Duty
pull the
shift was
trigger on
long,
any
but
of the
I'm
Commonwealth
glad we're making a
Oh,
difference
you,
out
well,
here.
no,
Oh,
you're saying
God.
you're from Mexico.
Mole rat on a stick was a really bad idea. Excuse me.
Hey, squad members, don't everyone talk at the same time. That's obnoxious. In fact, about to tell these
You
folks to
haven't lived
relax.
until you've tipped a Brahmin with a vertibird. Now that's a challenge.
How many of these
I
people do
heard
we
you
have
hunted
now?
down
1,
Paladin
2,
Vance.
3. Actually, fall
Good.
in on me, dumbasses. Let's go. Orders, all squads. Get in
It's
formation.
be done.
1, 2,
You've done a
3,
heck of a
4,
job, Sentinel.
5.
Ad Victoriam.
Is there another one?
Hope I live long
There's
enough
5
to
of
witness
us,
the Brotherhood's next triumph.
plus the NCO,
If you
plus
find any
myself.
technical documents, you should bring them to Proctor Quinlan for analysis.
Yeah, I know that. Okay.
Oh man, if I'm late for muster one
Oh,
more
okay.
time, Captain
So,
Kells is
so
gonna have
Ryder,
me do
you're
100
American or
push-ups.
Mexican?
I always suspected
I'm
there was something
American.
weird
Well,
about
you
Paladin
know what?
Vance.
Technically, we're
Something,
all
you know,
American.
Off
It's
about.
America is a continent. So even people from Venezuela could be considered American. But yeah, I'm from the States, from the United States. Or I think you're trying to say you're from Mexico. That's cool. Our neighbors to the south. So let's see. Got these people in formation. Tell you what, folks, just go ahead and relax. Take a load off. Find some seats. Is that all the lighting we have in this place?
May the
Boy, I
Institute's
tell you, with the
fall be a
mods and
lesson to
whatnot,
anyone who'd risk
there's a
tampering
lot
with
of
our
changes I
humanity.
can make to this Boston airport bunker. And I intend to do so, perhaps not during a live stream, but... And you know what, let's keep everybody
We
in
may have
here.
liberated the Commonwealth, but our job is far from over.
Okay, you're Colombian. That's cool. Heard you guys have the best cocaine. Not that I would know.
I heard the coffee was good,
Yeah,
but I want
okay.
to go. I want to go with the
Measure.
cocaine. God.
Okay, yeah, the coffee. Maybe that's what I was thinking of.
Also heard their nuts are good too. The Brazilian nuts.
Really?
Yep. Although out there it's probably just called nuts.
Yeah, that's likely true. That makes sense. Hey, here's Durga's bunk, and I got her name, Autumn Durga. Autumn Durga is a character in Fallout 3. She works below the Citadel and the Armory, so technically she's the armorer. She's way young. I think she even comments about that. So that's why I figure she could be a viable character in this, considering it's 10 years later. So if she was in her late teens, she's probably pushing 30 now. So I think that works. Alright. We are going to, name these helmets. That's how we're gonna do this. How'd you get out here, dude? One of these guys got outside. I sealed your asses in there, but that's okay. Let's see. I think we want to use this to go ahead and
Useful, I hope.
start renaming these helmets. That's pretty much how we're gonna do this. So, why don't we start with, Von Dugan. Is that with two zeros?
You've
Two
done a
O's?
heck of a job, Sentinel. Ad Victoriam.
It's capital VON space capital DOGEN.
Alright, so there's one helmet.
We may have liberated the Commonwealth,
Fondue.
but our job is far from over.
Will do, Jackson. Oh, yeah, I've never claimed to know anything about Columbia. So you are right about that. As to whether or not I'm funny, I don't know. I don't want to go that far. So, tell us about Columbia. What is Columbia known for? Who else am I missing? TC. You know what? We'll even spell it out. Columbia is known for money. Nice. Nice. Well, there you go. That's something. They print their own money. We do
Legally
that too.
there?
We do that
Is it
too. In fact,
legally?
we print so much of it that we create inflation and it weakens the value of our dollar. We're pretty good at doing that. Gets to the point where you might as well wipe your ass with United States currency. So who am I missing? I could put Johnson in there. Let's do it. I've still got an extra helmet.
If Phoenix came in, that'd be good for her.
Yeah, because we do have 2 females. Perdidor. Translation. I'm assuming maybe Perdidor's derogatory? I don't know.
What is that translated?
That's a good question. I could type it into a translator, but I'm not that interested, but at the same time, I don't know. I guess it's a curiosity.
You could always put Gary.
This is Gary. Gary, pretty fluent in Spanish. Oh, yeah, I see
No,
what
I
you're
mean
saying. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good
for or his other name.
Let's see. Armor combat. This is something that kind of caught my attention. Combat armor with light. Now, does that mean that the light works? And if so, we're about to find out.
And you just drop it on the ground to see what it looks like.
Here, she'll go ahead and throw it on for a second. Yeah, there we go. Combat armor helmet with light. That does not look like a combat armor helmet with light. Consider me disappointed. Tell you what, I'm gonna sleep because it's awful dark out here. Oh hell, I shut myself out.
Can't believe the control tower's still standing.
Ah, damn it.
You have to go through the top.
Yeah, it's just a question of how to get up there.
Go around the airport on the opposite side where you're at, towards the front. Or climb up over.
Well, that crossed my mind, but I think you're right. Might as well use the stairs.
Or you climb the bus.
Another one climbs the bus. Nope, wrong stairs. Right stairs. Man, what a silly looking combat armor helmet with light. That is not as advertised. Oh hell, did I miss a story?
I thought the stairs were inside the building.
Boom, there we go. What am I doing? Well, I'm trying to get together a squad. In terms of naming the helmets, I was naming the helmets out after viewers. Each squad member is going to get one of those helmets. This helmet I might as well scrap because it's not a helmet at all, is it? So yeah.
I hope I live long enough.
Yeah, I'm using the FCOM mod, trying to get together a Brotherhood squad. Gonna name each squad member after a viewer and watch them get killed in a variety of fashions. Essentially, essentially, I think that's what will happen, but we're gonna do our best to avoid that fate. At any rate, we're gonna call in, God, I hate to call in those knights, you know? Like it, squad? Because she's already won the game and she's a knight commander. And, you know, frankly, at this point, why the hell should she be fighting her own battles? You know, like I was kind of saying earlier, pressing Garvey makes you a general after a week, right? You really don't feel like a general because you don't have any troops under your command. Well, I've played this game every which way through Saturday, and it just gets to the point where you want to start toying with it. And so, delete Xbox now. Delete your YouTube account. You know, I'll give you this, Ryder. You're a mild troll.
Apparently, they're not a true Fallout 4 player.
Oh,
delete
well,
your
maybe they're
saves.
Hardcore. Maybe they're a hardcore Fallout player, so they're saying, you know, having a squad is cheating.
Oh no, it's just adding more to the story.
And besides, you know, if you're not picking up what I'm putting down, the fact that Garvey makes you a general and you have no damn troops under your command, not really, anyways. I mean, you can fire a flare and summon a couple troops. Yeah, might as well use the FCOM mod and get some troops. You would
I never used a flare.
Piss you off. I got sick of going out and scrounging for caps. So you see all that money I have? Yeah, that's a mod too. So that'll probably floor you. I don't even go out and collect my own caps anymore. But do you understand why? Because like I said, I've beaten this game, what, half a dozen times, and then I have other characters where I haven't beaten the game. Because after a while, you almost lose interest in the main storyline, you know?
Yeah.
And so you start toying around with the game, whether it's building settlements or whatever it is you choose to do.
Cheating a lot.
Where American am I? I'm the United States.
Northern.
I'm a Yankee. Yeah, Northern. I'm in a flyover state.
I'm so north that you can see a giant lake near where I'm at. Doesn't help though.
Yeah, that is pretty far north. Okay, why did I even come here? Oh, to summon more. Because I want to get rid of those two that are twins. I really don't want twins. I want these people to be individuals. What drives me to YouTube? I don't know, man. That's a fair question.
Commercials. That's what drove
Yeah,
me to YouTube.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
too many freaking commercials on TV.
Oh, I thought you
It's
meant
like
commercials for
15,
YouTube, like their advertising brought you here.
no, 15 minutes of TV time was all on commercials. I just couldn't stand it, so I started watching YouTube. It's a lot less commercials on YouTube than there is on actual TV.
Depending on the channel. Sometimes I
It's
watch a
true,
channel and it's just inundated
but you
with
can
advertising.
either skip them or they're only like 30 seconds, and it's not much. Or you have to sit through at least 15 minutes worth of commercials on TV, which is pretty pathetic.
Yeah, that's true, and half of them are for male enhancement pills.
Yeah,
I mean, at least here they try to gear the advertising toward the viewer, depending on your search history or whatever. Sometimes, anyways. Where are you gonna land, buddy? Well, I guess you're not, are you? I love how they jump from the vertebrates way too late. Oh yeah, like I said, I'm from the Midwest. If you want me to be more specific, I'm from Ohio, which means both hello and goodbye in
Ohio.
Japanese. Yeah, I think it's a
I'm above you.
Japanese slang for hello and goodbye.
Huh.
That's our point of distinction here. Kind of pathetic, but
I'm a Pennsylvania. Not a Transylvania. A Pennsylvania. They're
okay.
originally from Utah.
Here's a new face. This is good to see. I tell you what, man. I don't know if I want you to continue being a scribe, but welcome to the squad.
May the
Now,
Institute's
one of you
fall be a
ladies
lesson to
can
anyone
go,
who risks tampering with our humanity.
and I'm thinking it's gonna be the one that's talking my ear off. So, yeah. Let's. Before I get rid of her, let's take her uniform. That way we can hand it over to one of these scribes. He will no longer be a scribe. Do I want to be famous? Not necessarily. No. That sounds like a nightmare, to be
No
quite
benefit.
honest.
Yeah.
I prefer a little anonymity. Um, Damn, I need some regular clothing. Hmm. Well, that's kind of weird. It's not kind of weird. It's just kind of like, I need to put her in some kind of other clothing to get her outfit. As you probably know, let's see what we've got here. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to build something.
Do you have any DC armor? Like Diamond City armor? If you got Freemaker, you can get it.
I mean, I can throw something together here. Don't really want to spend the resources, but
If it's Freemaker, it's not resource.
oh, I see. You know what? I think I've got a prostitute outfit. Let's put her in that. Do I have a girlfriend? Um, well, I sort of. I have a wife, but she doesn't know about my girlfriend. No, I don't have a girlfriend, just a wife. Okay, let's put this broad in a prostitute's outfit. How you like her now? Let's go ahead and take all her Brotherhood stuff. Hey, folks, the base has we've got a prostitute with us now. Let's see. Oh, that's kind of funny, wearing a bra with that.
We may have liberated the Commonwealth, but our job is far from over.
Okay, honey, you gotta go. It's been fun. I'll see you around. Alright, Scribe, you look like a sturdy fella. We're gonna make a soldier out of you yet. Let's see, get this guy in with soldier uniform, BOS soldier uniform. Now, what the hell am I doing? There we go. I'll be taking that hat. What all armor did this guy have? Yeah, there we go. It was all sturdy stuff. So, chest piece, left arm, helmet. Actually, I want that helmet, don't I? How about you, Ryder? Do you have a girlfriend? You're not hitting me, are you? Hitting on me, are you? Because that'd be awkward. That would be really weird. Not that I wouldn't appreciate it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm easily flattered.
Ad Victoriam, sister.
Unless you like getting radiation sickness, I'd stay away from ferals.
Speaking of radiation sickness, I mean, this girl's talking about it. She's got a hell of a sore on her right cheek. A little radiation, I think.
Damn ferals. Radiation has a twisted sense of humor.
Does it, though? Okay, so let's see. We've got our Alpha Squad. Gotta start handing out these helmets.
You think the Commonwealth looks bad? You should see the Capital Wasteland.
Well, let's form up, Alpha. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, follow formation. Oh no, I have to go around and tell you pricks to rejoin the squad, is that right?
I'd gladly lay down my life if it keeps humanity from repeating the apocalypse.
I certainly hope that's not the case. I think it is. Once you tell them to relax, it's almost like they split from the squad.
Shoot them into space.
Actually, I might be wrong. That'd be alright if I were.
May the Institute's fall be a lesson to anyone who risks tampering with our humanity.
I don't know about
Alright,
Sprite and
tell you
Ryder.
what.
I think she loves her little zoo.
You're gonna be Jackson. Let's go ahead and give you Jackson's helmet.
Bit too much.
Looks like that girl and that guy got in a fight.
Can't believe that
Yeah,
Dr. Lee's
yeah.
returned to the Brotherhood.
Not Jackson.
I thought she was a
I don't
traitor.
want to deal with you right
Inspiration
now.
to us all, Sentinel.
How about you, bald guy? We're gonna make you, we're gonna make you Von Dugan.
Okay.
Do us proud.
Taking on a death claw without backup.
You there. We are going to make you, let's make you TC. Go ahead and take that.
Great way to get yourself killed.
Who else are we dealing with? You there. We're gonna make you Johnson. Sorry, Johnson. I think Johnson might have left. But yeah, that's gonna be Johnson.
Jean believe it's alive. It's ridiculous.
Who else do we got?
Witness the Brotherhood's next trial.
Another bald guy.
You've done a heck of a job.
That's fine. think we've only got one more helmet out there. Ready, and that's Jake.
You'd take the
At Victoria.
bald head guy without a helmet. I could actually keep an eye on who I am. Yeah, I might die quicker too.
Yeah, that's a good point. Let me
End up with closed casket funerals.
actually let's give him some sunglasses or something.
Yeah, something so I can keep. I recognize. Sorry, my cat scared me.
that happens.
Useful, I hope.
Hey, she's high on catnip. Anything can happen. Yeah, I'm talking about your cat.
Let's see. What would this be under? Damn, I want to be under. It should be like accessories, but I don't know if they have. Oh, glasses. That would probably be a good start.
They got Portman glasses.
Seriously,
in this game.
I need science to get glasses. Oh hell. Science to throw together a pair of glasses. I'm not looking for reading glasses. I just mean sunglasses here.
We may have liberated the Commonwealth, but our job
Alright,
is far
squad.
from over.
If you're looking for another safe haven, there's shelter and supplies at the police station in Cambridge. Now that
Let's
Dr. Lee-
do it this way. Go ahead and command the squad to hold position for a second.
He's arrived. I'm certain she'll be vital to the
You could
Brotherhood's
easily just
success.
take the hat off.
Yeah, that is true.
And you don't have to add something on there.
But
I don't mind. I'm crazy.
I hate for the poor guy not to have a helmet. You know, just opens him up to all sorts of cranial issues.
Just say I haven't earned it yet.
You haven't earned your helmet yet?
I'm too crazy for the squad. I haven't
That's
earned it
pretty
yet.
bad. You haven't earned a helmet yet. You got some real supply and logistical problems when people have to earn their helmets. Like, we only got so many helmets. You have to earn it, or somebody else has to die for you to get your helmet.
It could be like my ancestors.
I know Paul
Keep
was
what you
bad,
kill.
but it's not like him to just disappear like
Yeah.
this.
That sounds about right for most people's ancestors.
My ancestors were Vikings.
Oh, gotcha.
You're back. I'm
My
almost
ancestors
starting
are
to
dead.
like you. What'll it taste like? Tops, bottoms,
I hope mine
choose.
aren't.
Whatever my ancestors were doing, they didn't do it right, because they're all dead by now. Let's see. You got a pair of glasses, lady. You seriously don't, do you? I'll tell you what, we'll buy your cloth and leather. Slave underwear. What's that all about? Yeah, you seriously don't have glasses. The hell kind of joint is this? I'll be back here with the fire team. We'll sort her out.
What's up?
Nothing, McCready. Shut up. Do I want to be famous? You know, I wonder if Ryder wanted to make me famous.
I would not want that.
But none of it is
I would not want to be famous. You would have no personal space.
Yeah.
A lot about me.
Well, tell you what, I gotta use the restroom real quick. So, let's throw up stay tuned, more to come. Yep, I will be right back. Give me a minute or two. Okay, one has returned, and
Welcome
I
back.
am that one. Thank you, sir.
Across the Commonwealth.
Okay, no glasses to be found here, so no, screw this
Uh,
place.
Those wraparound glasses that you were looking for, most raiders have those on them.
Okay, so we'll come across some soon enough.
Yeah.
So tell you what, let's do something like this. We'll jump to a couple settlements. Let's see. Yeah, we'll make our way to the lighthouse, but we will go by County Crossing. And there's a reason I'm doing this. I'm going to go ahead and set waypoints for my squad, so they will start to march that direction once we get back, and we'll march with them and take on pretty much anything that we find along the way. But we'll go by County Crossing, up to Greentop Nursery, maybe the Slog, and then to the lighthouse.
So, like on your
You got a better chance.
your Vault 88 character, you're doing all military posts on this one.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, see, I'm on the shit. I'm aiming at the wrong people there. Where's he at? Damn radiation. Visioner, you're not my guy.
Think a Commonwealth boy's gonna give up.
Does that Provisioner have a minigun? Jesus, lady.
Keep the cargo safe.
Oh, there goes our corn crop. Well, judging from the minigun rounds, this guy's over here. Hell.
Hey, glasses.
Oh, does he have glasses? Hell yeah. He's our man for it. Bam. Okay, if you'll pardon me, I'll be taking those tactical goggles.
A little sticky horn, I'll take them.
Yeah. Where are we at, folks? Over here? Man, they really hate our corn. They're killing all the corn. Come on, troops, defend that corn. Hey, Cat, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, and Cat, I'm in Discord too, so
Hey, cat.
you're always welcome. You know that. This guy had a paintbrush. I wonder if he was any good. I like to think that he was. I guess we'll never know.
It's nice
All
that
right.
body.
Is that a cat?
That is indeed a cat. Yeah.
How you
Hi,
doing?
cat.
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Good. Just
How you all been?
I can't
Quite
complain.
good. Other than being sick. I'm good in the mind. In the body, I'm quite hurting.
Me, I'm quite the opposite. Body's fine, but I'm a little sick in the head. How about
This situation's
yourself?
normal, isn't it, Otto?
Yeah, it's about status quo.
No, I'm doing all right.
Good.
I just woke up.
Oh
Well, good morning.
Good morning. How is it adjusting to home life again?
I want to be back in France.
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it.
I only really came back because I had paperwork I needed to fill out.
Oh, are you considering moving there then, or?
No, Kevin's talking about moving over here.
Oh, right on. Yeah, he's not a. Correct me if I'm wrong. He's not a huge fan of his home country, is he?
He's not all that patriotic. He loves where he lives, hates the people, and hates that there's no jobs or no sort of secure jobs.
Gotcha. Yeah, yeah.
Where
Yeah,
you at, Kat?
Huh?
Where you live at?
I live in England.
England.
Southwest.
That's right. I was trying to remember.
Ow. So, what were you all up to today then?
Well, I was streaming more Battlestar Galactica, but I kind of tired of it and wanted to jump into this and mess around with the FCOM mod, that squad based mod. Um, so that's kind of
How are
where
you finding the FCOM mod?
I like it. I like it a lot because in fact, somebody there in the chat was asking me about it, not necessarily in a supportive way. And I think they were kind of being critical of the fact that I would use a fire team in this game. But like I told them, like, what what is it? Like a week into knowing Preston Garvey, he's like, "Will you be my general?" And so so you're his general, so to speak. But at best, you can fire a flare and get 2 Minutemen to show up and help you.
That's one of the reasons why I like the buffed Minutemen mod.
Wow, what does that do?
Bring
Buffs
more
all your
Minutemen.
Minutemen.
Okay, that should have been fairly
It
obvious.
it makes your flare gun actually worthwhile using. Like you get Minutemen up to like I think it's like level 70 odd
Oh
at the
wow.
high end.
Time to go
So
already?
and they're all like fully equipped out, and some of them will show up in power armor and stuff like that with level appropriate weaponry.
And they match your levels sometimes.
Mhm.
That's really kind of cool. Well, I mean, that is an aspect that's in play with FCOM. I think you can shut that aspect off. I don't. God knows why you would. I guess if you wanted to incur massive casualties just to watch, um, you would shut that off. But yeah, so they are leveled to you. But that's exactly why. One of the reasons I went with FCOM was, well, and plus, like with this character, she's a Brotherhood of Steel. Uh, bigwig in that whatever, she's knight paladin or whatever the final rank they give you, and it's just kind of bizarre that you don't have anybody under your command, or same with the institute, like what, you become the new quote unquote father, well then you should be able to summon as many synths and corsairs as you want.
Yeah, you
But
should be able to, but you get like what?
Got work to do.
4 grenades?
Can't talk now.
yeah, yeah.
If you get a sheep mod, you can get as many as you want. I get up to 65,000 in my little pouch of mine. I call it the bag of holdings.
Nice. That's the Dungeons and Dragons
Any
reference
grenade
if
you
I
could
ever heard
possibly
one.
want. Nuka grenades, yeah.
Hell yeah. So let's see, we'll set our second waypoint here before we go on our big patrol or whatever. I'll tell you what, not all of our soldiers are going to survive this. I don't know if any of them will, but this is going to be a long walk. Essentially, I'm going around setting waypoints.
I was say, what do the waypoints and that do for you then?
So, like, I can go back to my squad and order them to, you know, I think you can set down a maximum of 4 waypoints at a time. And I can order them to patrol those waypoints, so they'll go Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, and then back to Alpha. Or you can just have them go to each waypoint individually. And the way I'm doing it now is I'm just having them go to each waypoint individually, and those waypoints will lead them, well, to settlements that we've kind of occupied. So I guess in a role play sense, if you will, maybe a good opportunity to tell them to take 5 and get some shut eye, and then we'll excuse me, then we'll head out in the morning. So the waypoints can be useful, but at the same time, you have to have already been, you know, to that location, obviously. I think it'd be kind of cooler if you could just go to the map and set a waypoint. But as far
have you
as
done
I know,
Far Harbor yet?
God, that's a good question.
Because if you haven't done Far Harbor, that'd be a good thing to bring these guys to somewhere you haven't been to.
That is true. That is very true, and at least then well, I don't know what the difficulty of this track is going to be, but certainly Far Harbor would up the ante a little bit. I think the last spot we'll go to is Kingsport. I don't know. I guess I can check my missions to see. That's the problem. I mean, with so many of these characters, I haven't touched them for so long. I know she's won the main game. Or I think she has. The way people are talking to her, it sounds like, you know, I'm past the whole dance incident. But yeah, I'll have to check my missions here.
Yeah, I like to get everything done before I actually finish the game.
Yeah.
Like before I finish the main quest.
Yeah, I probably should have. Because now I've got, a plethora of side quests that I haven't touched. In fact, I'm sure there's plenty of them that I've never... I'm sure there's, you know, stuff that I've not experienced yet in this game.
I keep running into things I've never seen before.
Yeah,
and I've been playing this game since it came out.
That's kind of what I mean.
I don't think I've seen quite everything yet, but I do think I've seen almost everything.
I believe
I know I've seen every location and done all of the quests. So I don't think there's a quest in the game that I haven't done. But I think there's still some random encounters and stuff like that I haven't seen.
Oh yeah. What was the God, I think it was yesterday morning, like at 5 in the morning, I started to watch your stream, or not your stream, your latest video, and when it kicked off, I didn't comment because I didn't watch the whole thing yet. But when it kicked off, you had found a random encounter. Of course, this is Fallout 3. What was the gist of that encounter? Was he a corpse when you found him?
It's a dead Chinese ghoul. I wanted to show that one off because initially I thought it was the Chinese bunker, but it's not.
Oh, I see.
But I wanted to show it off because it's kind of a rare one. It doesn't. Yeah, I think I've played Fallout 3 about 12 times, and I think I've only actually seen that one about 3 times. So I wanted to show it, and the other thing is there's only that random encounter, the Chinese bunker, and Mama Dolce's is where you can get those jumpsuits.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
those jumpsuits are actually quite rare as well.
Okay, and of course he was he was wearing one, so he's like a Chinese soldier then.
Sorry?
So he's a Chinese soldier then, yeah.
Yeah, he would be pre-war.
Yeah, I can't say that. It must be rare. I mean, I played Fallout 3 quite a bit, probably more than I played this, but I can't say that I ever came across that. So it definitely piqued my interest.
But yeah, it's just a rare random encounter. But the Chinese bunker, you get a Chinese signal, like I did for that random encounter as well, which is why initially I thought it was the Chinese bunker. But it's like thinking about it afterwards, the Chinese bunker isn't in that location, so I should have twigged.
Ah, gotcha.
Is it in Fallout 3 that you go to Alaska?
Yeah, that's a simulation.
Okay.
I am actually going to be doing that mission very soon.
The liberation of Anchorage, right?
Yeah. I want to do the mission that I'm on currently, so that I can actually get the stuff for. I basically want the ghoul to actually give me all of the quests, and if I'd gone to Operation Anchorage first, he wouldn't give me the quest.
Oh, I see. I didn't know that. I guess
Right. I think the coding for the winterized T51 armor and the standard T51 armor is the same. So
Okay.
if you've got the winterized T51 armor, he treats it like you've gone and got the one that he sends you to go and get.
Oh. So yeah, so that would be why he doesn't initiate it then, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Gav actually pointed that out to me in an earlier episode, and I was like, oh shit, yeah, that's a thing. Okay, I should probably go and do his quest first then. Because I was actually going to do the Operation Anchorage a few episodes ago. I think it was like 3 episodes ago I was going to go and do the Operation Anchorage DLC.
Liberated the Commonwealth, but our job
Yeah,
is far from
that would
over.
definitely dissuade you from initiating it though.
Yeah. So yeah, so I sort of went and got the location and then went back and done a couple of other quests. I think I went and done Blood Ties.
I hope I live long enough to witness the Brotherhood's next triumph.
Blood Ties. That's
The one with the vampires.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, the vampires in the subway.
Yeah.
I never knew what to make of those people. I mean,
There's always another fight ahead of us.
other than they weren't legitimate vampires.
No, they're not legitimate vampires, but personally, I don't have any issue with them. Mostly because he's trying to reform them in a way.
That's right.
It's like if they were revealing monsters just out to kill, then I would have no issues with just killing the lot of them. But because he's trying to reform them, and they can't just break in and feed off people. It's like stuff like that. And then at the end of it, you can have them feed off blood pack. It's like after all that, so I don't have any issues with them.
Yeah, it's a much more innocuous approach to things.
Yeah.
So there we go. I
If
put
you're looking
JPEG
for
in some
ammunition and weapon
goggles to
mods,
differentiate
Proctor Teagan might have what you need.
him from you, Maxwell. But
Did the stream just drop only for me, or did it drop for everyone?
It dropped for a little bit. It's back now.
Alright, I'll reload. Alright, yeah, it seems to be coming back.
let me check my stream health. Okay, yeah.
Alright, yeah, it's back for me. I had to reload, but because it was giving me buffering rather than image. But it initially popped up with your OMG automatic games symbol thing.
Oh, gotcha, yeah. I haven't
It
had
did that
too many
for me for
problems thus far.
So we have Jackson, I'm guessing
second.
that's Mark.
Yep.
Mark was here earlier. Have you got Chris, AA?
Oh, no, I don't. Where's Johnson? We're changing Johnson.
Don't despair, sister. We're here
Are
to
you
save the
Johnson?
Commonwealth.
There's no time to waste when there's work to be done.
Well,
Glad
tell
he
you
made the
what,
black
lady.
guy Johnson.
Who was,
If Dom
who
were
had
harmed
I
as
had
a
the black
child,
guy as?
it'd be a super.
Let's see.
Thought it was Johnson. Or Jackson.
Oh, no, that's TC. So that's
Oh,
TC
yeah.
Games. I hate to make Chris a girl, but honestly, Chris... My
You've done a heck of a
stepmother's name
job,
is
Sentinel.
Chris.
Add Victoria.
I tell you what, lady, I'll be right back with a hat that identifies you. Not that I won't be able to remember that the scribe is Chris. We'll switch that out at some point. Actually, shit, what am I doing? Here's what we'll do. We'll just call in another batch of scribes, and they're bound to send us a male scribe. I would imagine they'll send us 2 of them, so one of which should be a fellow. Could be. The odds are in our favor. And as for her, she can be dismissed.
So how many can you have to a team then?
You can keep going. Basically, the mod author said, keep going until your frame rate gets intolerable. so
God.
there is no cap.
It's like just mod it until it breaks, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. Having said that, yeah, I've never really pushed it too far. So who is this? This is Von.
I wonder how many that is.
Well, I suppose after a certain level, after a certain number, you just won't need any more.
Yeah, I think that's true. Especially now that they level with you, I assume they'll be a little more hardy. So that's it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then Jacob is outside. Poor guy. You come in. Did somebody say something to you? Oh, poor fella. He seems
History
upset.
will remember this day. You've done us proud, sister.
I hate to do this, but I'm gonna shut the
Outside
door.
on him. JPEG's being ostracized.
Yeah.
Greetings, Sentinel.
Hey, Javik, are you sure we've got some warm soup? Okay, which one of you said something to him?
You know those synths with the plastic faces?
Okay, I hear the vertibird. There we go. What is shooting? One of our automatic guns was shooting. Seems like everybody's getting a little concerned. You sent me 2 females.
I had one where all my guns went absolutely ballistic. And when I went to investigate, it was like 3 bloatflies. So I was just like, fucking serious.
Raise the alarms.
Why are the
sorry,
female
1 second.
scribes? I'm sorry. Sorry, Kat. Didn't know you were still talking.
Mort's getting on to me because he's telling me that I'm making terrible puns. All my guns went ballistic.
Aww. Only Mort would catch that.
Yeah, only he would catch it.
I was gonna say is why do the female scribes all look like they've been in a fight?
That is a fair question. I don't know what the
I've
Brotherhood
never
They'll
is
have
doing to their scribes.
bruise on their eye.
Well, maybe it was yeah, maybe it was training.
God.
Is that training or hazing? Or something in between?
Take your pick. I'm sure hazing is a thing that they have as well.
Yeah, I could totally see hazing in the Brotherhood. That would not shock me in the least. Not in the least. Why are they so female heavy with the scribes?
Maybe they're just trying to get rid of them. They're just like, okay, he's asking for more. Just send him the women's.
That too seems very Brotherhood-like. Well, what the hell's wrong with this guy? Anyways, that's our Chris. I don't know what's up with your hair. You two look beat up. Scribing can be very difficult.
Clearly.
Well, Chris, let me go get you a hat.
He looks like he's got alopecia.
Alopecia?
Yeah, you know, patchy hair.
Oh, yeah. See, I didn't know that. You learn something new every day.
Well, you should know that. You wear a helmet. Constant friction of a helmet on your head will actually cause your hair to fall out and stuff like that. It damages the roots. There are other reasons for alopecia, but that it's quite common in the military.
Wow, I did not know that.
Learn something
And you're
every
right,
day.
I should have. So hat, Chris. Alright, this is the best I can do naming, you know, naming people. Is he still out there? He is.
May the Institute's fall be a lesson to
Hey,
anyone
JPEG,
who
are you
tampers with
sure?
our humanity.
Where did Chris go?
You've done a heck of a job, Sen.
I guess I could have sent this bunch to Greyguard. Oh well. I'll get the squad on me and head out. There's Chris. I just saw him run by.
The human-looking synths are the worst. They hide in plain sight.
Well,
Okay,
there's a
buddy.
sentence you don't hear very often. Mort just said, "Set the Pikachu on her."
Pikachu.
What is he doing that he would say that?
He's on a thing called VR chat, and from what I can tell, it's very strange.
Virtual reality chat.
Yeah.
Interesting. What does it mean? Oh, so he can see. So it's like, what is that other world thing, or is that what it is? So you can see the people, kind of.
Yeah, you have like little avatars and stuff, and you can interact with the world. And they've already found glitches in it, so they're all flying around like lunatics.
Oh, that's kind of cool. But just kind of. Just kind of.
Charging into a situation guns blazing is a good way to get yourself killed.
Okay, let's go, squad.
Hey, Kat, have you tried Fallout 4 VR?
No.
I'm kind of curious what the building is like on it.
Yeah, I haven't got a clue. I don't have the money to buy things like VR.
I was curious because I know Oxhorn has, but he didn't do any of the building on it. And I'm more curious about the building than the gameplay.
Well, Oxhorn can afford it.
Yeah, but he didn't do any of the building. He didn't want to do the building. He wanted gameplay, apparently, because he beat the game in story mode, but he didn't do any of the building.
All right,
At
we're
least
moving on.
what I've seen.
Who's taking point here? TC. TC's on point. Yeah, we're dead. I mean, I'm sorry, but... And frankly, this character, Autumn, she should be dead. I mean, she sticks out like a sore thumb. Like, you don't have to be a genius to think, shoot the one with the hat. And I'm kind of gonna play her as a true officer. I mean, well, maybe true officers would lead the way. So she's one of those officers that doesn't lead the way. There's Cat bringing up the rear. Is that right?
Sounds about right.
Just in case she has to bug out. If everything goes south, she's got a way out.
Yeah. Although there is one issue of if someone comes up behind us, you're all fucked. And I'm dead first.
I know we're gonna run into synths up here, right? Quite confident of that. Yeah, there they are.
Sorry if you can hear me drinking. I'm having some tea.
Oh, it's all good. In fact, I need to refresh my drink at some point here.
So what time is it over there for you guys?
For me, it's just past 3.
3 p.m. or 3 a.m.?
A.M.
What are you still doing up?
Good question.
Kind of wonder if you have insomnia as well.
Yeah, I kind of wonder that too. My wife would argue with that. She thinks I sleep too much. Did anybody die? Yes. Did we take a capsule? No. Okay, that's a synth weapon. Good deal. I need to do stock on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and McCready. Hell yeah.
I survived.
More synths ahead, though.
I'm not dead yet. Woohoo! That's the point. I have to do some recording for you.
Oh, I've gotten so wrapped up with other series that I haven't even thought about it.
I was going to do some recording for your Fallout as well, so...
Oh, right on. That would be awesome. Because, yeah, I'm definitely more into that right now. Not to say I don't want to do Minecraft still. I do, but I just don't have the ambition.
Yeah.
Jeez, man, these people are going to wipe us out, I think.
We'll have to do the recording for your Minecraft and that. You've got it for when you want it anyway.
Right. Well, you know.
Before we went to before I went to France, but shit got on top of me.
I totally understand that. I remember you saying how hectic it was. And then Mort filled me in as well.
Yeah.
In the comments of one of your videos, he mentioned it.
I haven't even like responded to quite a few of my comments on the video. I'm gonna have to get back into doing that.
I mean, how are we doing?
I lost a subscriber.
You lost a subscriber?
Yep. Lost a subscriber.
That's what you get for going on hiatus. No, but I
Yep.
mean, you kept a steady stream of videos up, so.
Oh, we tried to, and then the last week, just before just before New Year's, I had to get ready to come home and stuff like that, so I kind of ended up not uploading things.
Now, did you make a healthy backlog of it? Yeah, you must have before you left. You weren't able to arrange that from France, were you?
No, I weren't able to record while I was in France.
Is everyone still alive?
You're still surprised.
Heck of a job, Sentinel.
I am.
And Victoria.
So there's the twins TC and Von Dugan. McCready, of course.
We may
There's
have
Kat.
liberated the Commonwealth,
There's
but our
Chris.
job is far from over.
There's Mark Jackson.
May the Institute's fall be a lesson to
No,
anyone
that's
who has
JPEG
ever
and
in
Von
our
Dugan.
humanity.
So we're missing. Oh, maybe not. No, we're not. TC, is that you?
Really use your help. Please, just hear me out.
TC's the one with the glasses.
Just around the corner from
TC's the
All right.
black one.
It's
No,
only a
that's
matter of
JPEG.
time before there's some
Oh,
big trouble.
JPEG.
What's really too bad is that it'd be a nice spot for a new settlement. In fact, I know some folks that'd love to set up there if it was safe. If you can
Shame,
make sure the
everyone's
old
like, it's
workshop
so much
there is still
fun
in one
watching
piece,
Mort get his ass
anyone who
kicked in
decides to
Shadow
move
of
in later
War.
will be able to rebuild.
That's my favorite.
Oh, thanks. We're kind of at the end of our rope here.
I'm sorry, did Shell just say that's his favorite?
Yeah. I like your comments too when you guys are talking.
Oh,
Yeah?
Yeah, you two are always wildly entertaining.
I usually try to comment on your comments on the exact time you said it.
Yeah, I noticed that. It's like whenever I see your comments and that, it's just a list of timestamps. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
We've won. This is a moment to be cherished, sister. Joining our
It made me laugh, or I had a question about it, or whatever you were talking about. I'd timestamp it.
Okay, I think we took a Cassidy.
It's a shame we lost Paladin Dance. He was one of the...
Forget Paladin Dance, I think we just lost TC. It's alright, hold position. I'm gonna find him.
best.
Hail, Sentinel.
So, did you save or kill Dance in this playthrough?
Well, she is loyal to a fault, so yeah, she killed him.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I didn't want to, but I just thought, nope, she is totally on Maxon's nuts and will do anything to serve him. Which sounds kind of dirty, but I don't mean it that way. Yeah, we definitely
Serve
lost
him
TC.
with a capital S, huh?
TC's
Yep.
gone.
Well, I'll let you see for yourself here in a moment.
So I've never actually killed Dan. Does Maxon still show up?
Oh man, I don't even recall. I think he does, cause that's up there at that bunker, right, way up north. I remember it kind of being a bitch to have a conversation with him, cause he kept walking away.
I've seen him walk right down to the road, right down the other end, through the
Yep,
trees.
yep.
That Di's getting glitched out, and he was just like, "Nope, fuck it, I'm off, bye." And that Di's like, "I want to talk to you. For fuck's sake, come back here." So, TC's dead then.
Yep, I'm gonna put him, at least put his body in under some cover. Or maybe I'll just put him in the ice cooler.
Or you put them on one of those nice, shiny cars and shoot the car to ignite it.
Yeah,
send
give
him
him
to
Good old
Skywood.
Viking burial. Minus
Send
the
him to
water.
Skywood.
That's an idea. Well, TC, I'll take your helmet.
They're not going to need that stuff anymore.
In lieu of dog tags, huh?
Yeah. Just kind of make it look like we tried to offer him medical assistance. We didn't, but wow. That kind of sucks. Our first casualty.
And it wasn't me.
Yeah, right.
And I pushed him in the way of the bullet.
Shoot. Pretty simple arrangement.
Here I was expecting I was gonna die.
I should have made a character for myself.
Are we bad people? Because like, some of this, like, yeah, well, one of the guys is dead, and we're like, yeah, thank God it wasn't me. Or in my case, yeah, it was probably my fault.
I think that's natural. I don't know if it's healthy, but I think it's natural.
Yeah, the whole brotherhood part of this is kind of lacking a little bit.
Right.
He's like, we're a brotherhood right up until your death will save my life.
May the Institute's fall be a lesson to
I kind of
anyone
knew.
who
I
risks
mean, they were
tampering with
just.
our humanity.
Oh, of course,
We
I
may have
thought we'd
liberated
get
the
wiped
Commonwealth,
out.
but our
We did
job
better
is
than
far from
than
over.
I assumed.
I hope I live long enough to
Okay,
witness the
everyone,
Brotherhood's
shut
next
the
triumph.
hell up. Why are you all talking to me at the same time? Especially you, Scribe. You want to get hit again? All right. Yeah, it's pretty obvious we beat up that Scribe. Sorry, Chris. No, I don't want to drop a waypoint. I want to order you to go to waypoint Alpha. I was at least hoping we would make it there and be able to swap campfire stories, all that cheesy stuff.
I understand how you must be feeling, sister. Dance betrayed us all.
You guys, you gonna go?
I like looking at the sky.
Okay, squad, you can head out whenever.
Yes, sir. You said whenever. I'm quite comfy here. Thank you.
Yeah, they're thinking Tuesday at noon. I think I know what the problem is. I'm thinking that the problem is this. That, the bridge is out. I mean, it's not like we're in a truck or anything, but apparently they don't want to get wet. Bad news, Alpha Squad. You're getting wet.
But sir, I can't swim.
Inflate Brotherhood of Steel water wings. Follow me. Okay, once we get to the other side, at least it'll be an explanation if we can get across, and then I'll try again, even though our first waypoint is right there. Better lose the jetpack ring. Alright, here we go. This is going to play hell on her leather coat.
Wish I was back at HQ. I feel a lot safer with the Pridwin hovering over my head.
Yeah, me too, Von
If Elder
Dugan.
Maxon ordered me to follow him to the gates of hell, I'd be the first one to kick them open.
Okay, so now that we're on this bank, will you people do that? Will you go?
Can you actually do a thing now, please?
Yeah. It's pretty straightforward.
Charging into a situation guns blazing is a good way to get yourself killed. You've done a heck of a job, Sentinel. Ad Victoriam.
Wow, I don't think they're going to. Now, what's up with that? That's definitely a glitch in the mod.
Looks like it.
Okay.
I think at this point they're just trying to dry their boots out before they move on.
Yeah.
Nobody wants trench foot.
Or is it that you think that I got him killed? I didn't get him killed, folks. We need to move on. We need to get past that.
Sir, you were contemplating putting him in the fridge.
I told you, burn them.
That would have preserved the body. That's all I wanted to do is preserve the body so we can put it on a fresh Zeppelin and send it on back to California.
I would have assumed Skyborn, sir. Should have put him on the car and blown it up.
Would have been better. Would have been more fun.
Damn it. Okay. I feel like I'm losing control here. On me. Let's go. You bastards. Now I have to lead the way. This isn't fair.
Yeah, we can go with 13 and a half degrees from here.
13 and a half degrees. That'll be off to my... Do you mean off to the starboard or to the port side?
Sure.
Sure is not an answer.
Yes, sir.
Right now,
Perhaps.
Sentinel Durga is considering the fact that she's got to lead the way now. And do you know who had point before? TC. Just saying.
Perhaps.
Well, maybe that's the issue. They're waiting for TC to take point.
Yeah, that could be it. You mean she hasn't told them that he's dead? Like, where's TC? Shouldn't he be taking point? Oh, he'll catch up. Don't.
He's here in spirit.
Yeah. Oh, he's fine. He's fine. He's looting the sense. Shouldn't we wait for TC? He knows the way. Here we are. Our first stop.
We are definitely bad people.
Yep, most assuredly.
It's quiet out here. Too quiet.
DeLuca?
Oh man,
Haven't we been here already?
They haven't.
That's risk tampering with our humanity.
And that's what matters.
But fast traveling, it just isn't fair, okay?
I agree. I mean, if we worked for the Institute, then it would make sense, but... Okay, folks, go ahead and relax.
We may have liberated the Commonwealth, but our
Okay,
job
I'm
is
going to
far
grab a
from over.
beverage real quick.
Alright, Han.
I'm going to put up a highly gratuitous photo of some scantily clad woman.
Hey, look, the corn's fixed.
Shit. Does that mean that you've got my news?
Just a picture of your ass
Oh, okay then.
and your arms. But by arms, I mean weaponry. All right, I'll be back.
About my news came from.
Maybe 4 days ago. I can't remember. I got sleep last night, so I'm pretty good on sleep-wise. Give me another 4 days, and then we'll talk. I was really I was doing everything I possibly could to go to sleep last night. It was driving nuts. I finally found 2 of my old sleeping pills now. They're really old, but they're ambient. And if you've ever had ambient, they knock you on your butt normally, but mine are pretty much horse tranquilizers because of the fact that how bad my insomnia is. And they're old ones, so I'm thinking, oh man, they're gonna work really well then. No, it just took longer to kick in.
Yeah, well, they start to break down after.
I didn't know that. I just saw them and I'm like, oh, I gotta take those. I spent 4 days without sleep. I gotta get some sleep.
Yeah, I sometimes have to take amitriptyline, and that just knocks you on your ass.
I don't know what those are. I just know that the type I take, they said, yeah, it could be taken for a horse tranquilizer.
Yeah,
I'm like,
their amitriptyline is painkillers.
I don't have I don't have that. My family doesn't allow me to take painkillers. I have to eat bark. Drink tea with bark. It's an Amazon bark. I don't know what it's called, but
Sorry, did you
it's
just say
pretty
you
much
eat
the
bark?
same thing as aspirin. It's just it's an Amazon bark that you put in your tea, and it gets rid of pain no matter where it's at, except for your stomach apparently, because that didn't help me last night at all.
We keep that mouth shut.
If I had the bottle, I would tell you what it is. It comes in like a jar, like bottle. You get it from a natural herb shop.
Bark does not sound tasty.
It's not. That's why it's always good to mix it with honey. Anything with honey is actually better than what you're drinking. Like,
yeah, that's true.
Like, for instance, sweetgrass tea is good for your sore throat. It soothes the it soothes the pain. The honey does it too, but I mean it is medicated to help your throat.
Ginger's really good for
Yeah, ginger too.
for stomach issues. Yeah, if you have like a dodgy stomach or anything like that, ginger's really good for that.
Yeah, I've been doing that too. I've been drinking ginger ale. It's not that healthy either, but I mean, I don't have any more ginger left in my house. It's only ginger I have left. Ginger ale. I used to have a knot of ginger.
Wow.
Whatever they're called.
That sounds about right.
Like
Not.
ginger root.
Yeah, root.
Root, yeah.
Yeah, I use when I've got a dodgy stomach or anything like that, I crystallized ginger.
I like to grill it. Of course, then again, you know me, I like to barbecue everything.
Yeah, do you is there anything that you don't barbecue?
Ice cream.
Salad.
Ice cream. Well, that's probably wise.
I don't know. I can imagine you like barbecuing a baked Alaska.
I barbecued bacon before, and that was really good. On a George Foreman, all the grease falls off, and my God, the meat part, oh, it's good. I used to have a huge barbecue, a propane one, where I used to live out in Hummelstown, and I used to be out there all winter long barbecuing. One year we had up to 4.5 feet of snow because of the snow drifts. My neighbors all thought I was insane because I was out there in Tevas, shorts, short sleeve shirt, barbecuing. I'm like, look, my door's right there. If I get cold, I'll just walk in. I mean, it's not a big deal. And if I'm next to the barbecue, I mean, I'm not going to get cold.
Oh, now that I've got a place anywhere, I can sink some of this razor grain into the ground. I'm going to have to do that.
It doesn't look like it's hovering.
Yeah. I don't know why I added so much razor grain. Just for aesthetics, I think. I like
putting that in water to make it look like, what are they called? Cattails.
Ten Pines Bluff is no longer allied to me. Well, we better get a nuke at some point and fire it at those fuckers. Although that is from my own negligence. Even so, we're spiteful people. Oh, and by the way, Alpha Squad, bad news, TC died overnight. I don't know what happened. But it had nothing to do with my orders. Nothing at all to do with that. Will you go to Waypoint Bravo? Yeah, you will. Okay. Making the scribe take point. Alright, Chris is on point.
Oh, we all knew what happened the last point, man.
Yep. I mean, it just seems more logical to say this while he's still with us. Goodbye, Chris. I mean, at least then.
Thanks for being our point man.
Yep.
You were briefly loved.
And then there was 4.
Yep. I'm trying to remember what we would run into between here And where are we heading? Greentop Nursery? But I'm having a hard time recalling.
You gotta turn around and shoot that car.
Sorry, 1 second, guys.
Alrighty. Oh,
You
there's
gotta
a...
turn around and shoot that orange car behind you.
There's
You're
a
missing
provisioner
out a
up
great
here.
opportunity.
Why? Why shoot the cars?
Because they blow up.
Oh, yeah. I thought you wanted a body on top of there before we did that.
Oh no, the painted ones are my favorite to shoot.
Rad Scorpion off to the left. 13 degrees to port.
13 and a half.
Yeah, thanks for that clarification.
Ooh, truck.
This is okay. Where are you at in this line? That's why you're not on point.
Yeah,
Open
because I'll be
fire.
blowing everything up.
Open fire, enemy truck. It could be a technical. There's no machine gun in the back.
It could be a synth truck.
It's blue. We can shoot it.
Are you guys gonna shoot at that thing?
Area secure.
It's none of our business. Oh, now you make it our business.
Oh, hey, Provisioner. Sorry about that. We didn't realize you were one of ours. Nice Brahmin. Yeah, we just kind of walked by her like, it's your problem.
This is none of our business. Hey, a blue car.
Okay. Could be a Minuteman car. Better take it out.
Yeah.
It's their means of escape. There's a bus you can shoot at.
No, they don't blow up.
Yeah, that's why I would prefer you shoot at the bus.
Motorcycles don't blow up either. Tried it many times.
Really? I actually didn't know that about motorcycles.
Yeah, but the diesel trucks with engines, they blow up big time. The biggest ones that blow up are those tiny little cars. As long as they have paint on them, blow those suckers up. They're fun.
Oh, we should have
Twice
shot
as
at the
high as a
bus.
normal car.
Keep their heads down. Going weapons cold.
Wow. Yeah, the bus actually was a valid target.
You're next to a painted car.
My God, man. You didn't say anything about the Rad Scorpion. Oh, look at this. This lady had a fancy outfit on. Well, that's a mod.
So I just checked out some of the comments on that I missed over Christmas and that.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That Mark just reminded me of something that I said. Open this up so I can steal your book.
What was that in reference to?
Going to Moresti when you convince the guy to actually let you in to where the family are. There's a book on his table. He's like, open it up so I can steal your book. It's like, fuck the family, I just want your skill book.
That poor guy. He's probably constantly looking out the window like, who's that? They're probably after our book. No, honey, nobody wants your book. Yes, they do. Dog.
Yeah, I've missed so many comments. I basically couldn't really log into my YouTube while I was away.
Apparently, the scribe Chris doesn't care about dogs.
No, no. If it was a
Or
car, I know you would
scorpions.
have cared.
If it was a car and I was the head, it'd be fun.
I think the squad will only fire enemies that have targeted us or inflicted some kind of damage on us, like so. Which kind of sucks for melee-based enemies.
Watch that truck. It'll blow.
Oh, yes, This is bad. This is very bad.
Told you.
I mean, what the hell?
Good area for a trap.
Yeah. We definitely lost somebody. Who was it?
Especially people just walking right into fire.
Yeah.
It's good like that.
I die.
Oh, is that
I
you?
said, if I died next to fire, I'm happy.
Are you
Yep.
sure the Brotherhood for you?
Woohoo! I died in a ball of fire.
You should have just gone and joined the Forge.
Yeah, really. We should
Put me on a car and blow me up even more.
We should attack the Forge. After that shit? Of course, now there's only, 4 of us left.
So, how many are you looking at getting killed before you sort of abandon the idea of
They took my arm
along these routes?
It's a fair question. I don't know. What's a good number? Oh, get over this tree, Von Dugan. Come on. You're as stubborn in death as you were in life. Let's go.
Awesome.
Gotta find a nice place to put a body.
Gotta put us on a truck that has an engine so you can shoot me.
You guys have any tables where we can lay this body? Oh, all of them are used up? Okay. Well, this is uplifting.
Oh, this place looks happy.
Yeah. Think they're gonna make it, Doc?
No, is this the morgue?
I think this is where they keep the flies.
Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
Oh, good old Penny Fitzgerald. She's falling off the table. Tell you what, Penny. We've got a new guy. You know what? If I find a car nearby, I'll put you on it.
And blow me up?
If you so desire.
I do.
I will respect it. How about one of those vans? You see that van on
No,
the
vans
distance?
don't blow up.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Cars, trucks, diesels, they blow up.
Our job is far from over.
Vans don't. Sad, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, because you could just put somebody in the back of the van like a coffin and blow it up. Well,
And
squad,
then there was 3.
I've got news. Von Dugan's feeling a little sick to his stomach, so he's gonna hang out here. But he's gonna be fine. So don't you worry.
What about the other guy?
Look,
Just
I
left
don't
him
know.
on the hill.
Yeah, the other guy. I know I told you he died. The truth is, I don't know what happened to him. He just never linked up with us. Frankly, I think he deserted. So, if we see him again, shoot to kill. I'm gonna go look for a car so we can blow our, never mind. How about a pickup truck?
Yeah, they blow up. As long
Excellent.
as they're painted.
Yep, this one's painted.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
Perfect.
Alpha Squad, go ahead and relax. We'll be spending the night here. This is...
Kick out your marshmallows and sticks.
Yep.
We're gonna have a barbecue.
Farms not much, but it's something.
I'm gonna... Van Dugen's a little... He's sleepy because of the medicine that Doc gave him, so... But he and I are gonna head down here and, he loves flowers. We're gonna look at the flowers. Y'all look concerned. Don't you worry. Well, Jackson doesn't. He just walked right by.
So we have a random Ugandan Knuckles in the chat. Welcome to the stream, hun. How are you today? He's asking, do you know the way?
Well, we thought we did. But welcome to the stream, Ugandan Knuckles. Oh no, you really are a random Ugandan Knuckles. I thought Cat was just editorializing, but no, it's...
Look, nope. It genuinely is a random Ugandan Knuckles.
Well, Von Dugan,
Gotta get me further up there. Put your back into it, damn it.
Come on, you're dead. You don't get to make requests anymore. Besides, I've put up with enough of your shit for one tour. Blow it up, McCready. Blow up the truck. Alright, then don't. I will. Let's see, a pulse grenade won't cut it.
Shoot the engine part. Once you see the fire, back away. Or get close to it.
It's like, join him in his flight.
Come on, McCready, get out of there. McCready.
You're really gonna get me good.
I'm not joking, dude. Get away from the truck. I mean, shit, dude. Oh no, that didn't go as planned.
What
You
happened
missed.
there? Oh.
Well,
you kind of missed a little bit.
Yeah, well, his body.
Oh, there you go.
His body just kind of went flying. So, I'll tell you what. While the squad's sleeping over there, where's that prick that was throwing Molotovs at us? Maybe he has an extra one. God, his body probably went soaring too. Well, that all went south. That is not. I'm sorry. I meant to honor your last wishes. But
could have taken the gun out and shoot the truck, but no. We wanted to make it big. Either way, it didn't matter. Still had fun.
An arm.
I
don't
know.
if that makes you feel better.
Not really.
All right, squad. I know you heard all the commotion over there.
In the afterlife.
good news. Von Dugan just got a furlough. He's going to head home for the weekend. So that's exciting. But he's doing fine. He's doing fine. As to everybody else, is there a place to sleep around here? I'm going to head out in the morning.
Just make sure you don't walk past the body.
Shit, don't you people sleep? Yeah, that's a good point. That'd be kind of a spoiler, wouldn't it? Like, oh, isn't that Van Dugen right there? Nope. Nope, he's at home.
That's a sin.
He had a sneaky vertibird come and take him away.
The synthetic version of him.
A sneaky vertibird. You know,
Yeah,
one of those
stealth ones.
Alright, squad, fall in on me. At least what's left of you.
And now we're down to 3.
Well, we've still got Chris. As well.
Yeah.
So
3.
I mean, so you're not counting, Chris?
We may have converted the Commonwealth, but our job is far from over.
As if this poor bastard doesn't have it hard enough. I mean, obviously, we beat on him every chance we get. Where is Chris? Chris, don't make me slap you. Don't you make me slap you. You stay with us. Alright.
He's gone home as well. He's just like, no, fuck this shit. I know I'm next.
Yeah. One thing I know for sure is TC and Von Dugan have not just ran away. Those guys are dead, and it's Durga's fault. Alright, we will be heading past a big super mutant colony. So.
Oh, this should be fun.
Yep. At least I think that's the path they'll take. Oh, come on, squad. Seriously?
They're like, nope, now we're missing someone else.
You're not looking for him, are you? Because he's gone. He went back to DC.
Didn't you just drop a waypoint rather than tell them to go to the next waypoint?
Oh, shit. Oh, no. Okay, squad, hold position. I'll be right back. This is... just based on that right there, they're like, we're all gonna die. I mean... Yeah, stay put, squad. I'm gonna go figure out this waypoint business. Trying to head to the slog. Do you know the way? Or do you D-way? Not anymore, because I totally fucked their waypoints.
Whoops.
Okay, so I'll reset that waypoint here. And yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna go right by that, what is it called? Breakheart Banks, yeah, that'll be, yeah, I'll call in that artillery. Maybe that's not a good idea, either.
Maybe not.
That's my wife, and she has taken her time, plus I got distracted with Battlestar Galactica, so I ended up playing that. So yeah, I've really dragged my feet. I don't know. I'm thinking a week, maybe 2 weeks.
Yeah, fair enough.
I was posting one every 5 days, and then I really dropped the ball. I think the last one I posted was Christmas.
Yeah, the last one it says was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I hope I live long enough to witness the Brotherhood's next.
But people are loving Battlestar Galactica so much that no, they're not.
And to say your views seem to have dropped a bit on the Battlestar one.
Oh yeah.
But whenever you're streaming it, I'm asleep. So it's like I wake up and I'm like, oh, Otto's streaming. I click the button and it's like, nope, he just
For
finished.
me, it's midnight. It's
Yeah,
when the auto streams.
I generally, yeah, for me, I start between 11 and midnight. So it's late. Okay, so first I should tell him the following formation. Oh man, we're moving out at night. I'm never going to be able to find the body or find the way. We're going to be
By the
fine.
way, Otto,
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at doing some XCOM War of the Chosen for our live stream.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
We're gonna do like a few different games. So we'd probably have like a 2-hour stream with like a couple of hours each game. So probably longer than a 2-hour stream. Probably do like 3 or 4 hours.
Well, when are you thinking about starting that?
At the moment, I'm not 100% sure. We need to talk to Mort about it and see when's best for the two of us to get together and actually do the stream. Obviously, when Di's not streaming as well, because a lot of my subscribers are from her channel. So
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You've done a heck of a job, Sentinel.
You having trouble getting up that rock, Chris? Come on, man.
Although I'm not 100% sure whether or not it was from you or from Mark that Noisy come over from my channel.
Yeah, I don't know, but I like seeing that Noisy is lately. Yeah, he's been watching your guys' stuff. He might have even tuned into Dai's stream, and I've seen him in Japic's stream, so that's cool. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he's really chill. I quite like him.
If you make a character for him in XCOM, try not to kill him. Cause
I guarantee nothing.
Because I got him killed really quick, like.
Yeah, I guarantee nothing.
Ooh, are we going to be able to skirt past Breakneck Banks?
Well, you do have those robots down the road too.
Oh,
Unless
yeah.
you don't have animatronic or whatever that game. Automatic.
Hey, Freaky. Welcome to the stream, Han. How are you today?
Hey, Freak Easy.
Sorry for talking over you there, Shell.
That's alright. I can't see anybody on chat, so I don't get it on my YouTube.
And I appreciate you acknowledging the chat. Freak Easy, welcome aboard.
Yeah, we have people from that VR chat. That's where these folks are coming from.
Oh, that's cool. Well, essentially, we're just rolling with a Brotherhood squad and watching that squad slowly get whittled away. I've been naming them. I've been naming them after the people that have come by, so honestly, I could call in 2 more soldiers.
You could.
Oh, bring me back. Yay!
No, that's not what I meant. I meant we could bring in
there's another car to blow up.
It's another one for you to go sky high in.
Hey, Jim, you see any robots ahead?
I knew you would help us.
What are you talking about? What?
Secure the area.
Giant flies, run! Horde on them. Ad Victoriam for the Brotherhood. Good job, squad. Good freaking job.
Did they just manage to walk right past them until they sort of spotted you and decided to eat you?
Pretty much. Where's Chris? Where the hell's Chris?
Chris is gone.
Chris? If Chris just died because of flies.
Oh, what an embarrassing way to go.
And now there's 3.
Hey, have you seen Chris? He's dressed like you. You're not Chris, are you? No. You don't have a black eye. I tell you what, Chris better be at the slog. Otherwise,
You're gonna find his corpse as you go past and just be like, what the fuck?
A pistol missing 1 bullet in his hand. That's crazy. Somehow we lost Chris. He's probably back there getting barbecued by the super mutants.
With the gunners. Glad that's behind.
The super mutant compound.
That is bizarre. We lost him.
May the Institute's fall be a lesson to anyone who'd risk tampering with our humanity.
I mean, yes, Kat, you're right, but Chris, where? I mean, I'm gonna double back. Well, no. I guess I'll sleep, and in the morning,
We may
I'll
have
double
liberated
back.
the Commonwealth, but our job is far from
Find Chris as super
He
mutant.
went on his own little way home.
He probably did, and who could blame him? I mean, he probably realized there's only 4 of us left. And this just isn't gonna work.
Chris is just like, the fuck you, I did not sign up for this.
I don't want to go to your way of home there. I want to go my own way home. I'll AWOL before I go your way home.
I hope I live long enough to
Exactly what he
witness the
did.
Brotherhood's
He went
next fight.
AWOL. Yeah, at sunup, I'm gonna find him, and I'm gonna shoot his corpse. I'm gonna get in a few more slaps.
And then put him on a car and blow him up, right?
No, that was just for you. Even though I failed.
I never knew you could do that with me.
Yeah. With, like, cannons from the air, you still failed.
Yeah, I did, didn't I?
Yeah. Missed the car completely, the truck completely.
So
There's a good truck to blow up.
Okay.
You've told everyone to relax. If he is at Mattak Bank, whatever the fuck the name of that place is, he's just relaxed around a bunch of super mutants.
Which probably, like, tenderizes the meat. You know, it's good that he's relaxed. It's tastier. So, he could have died around here. Of course, I don't know that he died, to be honest.
Did you go back and head count before you left?
Well, why don't you look into the orders thing and see how many it tells you you've got for the squad?
Good call. Oh shit, it says that I have 4. So so he's still alive. That son of a bitch.
Yes, he's just fucked off home.
He's still out there.
Is he the guy that was stuck on the rock? Do you think he's still trying to get off that rock?
Yes, he was. Oh, come on, I can crawl under there. Chris, are you back here? You still stuck on that rock? This was the rock.
You've told everyone to relax now, so you might have gone back to the campfire.
That's true. Okay. Oh, sorry about this, lady. That was rude of me to just throw her on the ground like that. There we go.
I can patch you up if you need.
Yeah. would go around shouting Chris with those super mutants.
I just had the image of him trying to get up over that rock still.
Yeah, I actually thought that might be the culprit. Or maybe he went into this truck and just never came out. No.
Or he's gone looking for me.
Yeah.
For TC.
Yeah. He's out looking for the two of you, trying to find out the truth.
Well, then I can't let him get back to the squad. He has to die before he meets them again. Or rather, he needs to go on furlough, I should say.
May the Institute's fall be a lesson to anyone who'd risk tampering with our humanity.
Yeah, Cat, that son of a bitch deserted us. Did he say anything to you? Where the hell is he? Okay, get the squad on me. Chris included, please. Orders all squads, just in case, even though it says that he's part of Alpha Squad. Follow in formation.
You've done a heck of a job, Sentinel. Ad Victoriam.
We may have liberated the Commonwealth, but our job is far from over.
Chris!
I hope I live long enough to witness the Brotherhood's next triumph.
Where the hell did you go? And what did you see? What did you find out? Tell me everything. Loose lips sink ships. Stop circling me, you prick.
He's like, I know what you did, sir.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know why they haven't come back yet.
You just keep it to yourself, Chris. Let's go.
As the great Von Dugan says, let's blow some trucks up.
Yes, that's what he says currently, wherever he's at. Alright, we're on the last leg of our patrol. Actually, stay on me for a second. No, we won't bring in new people. We're good. To the lighthouse, where sweet rolls await us.
Is it not Alpha Squad you're meant to be sending off?
Yeah, what did I do?
It looked like you sent off Delta Squad.
Oh, no, that was to Delta Waypoint.
Oh, to Delta Waypoint. Okay.
Yeah. I wish I wouldn't do that. I wish I would name them differently for waypoints, you know. Well, maybe you're right. Because they are definitely not going there. Okay. Yeah, I think you're right. Orders, all squads, waypoints, travel to Waypoint Delta. Please do this. Don't make me lead the way. This is the most dangerous leg.
No, I don't want to die. I want you guys to die instead.
Exactly. You're Maxon's cannon fodder. I'm like his prodigy.
So many potential vehicles that need to be blown up.
I just imagine like your entire game is just blown up vehicles.
That's what I do on my game now. I always look for a car or truck I can blow up. My favorite is when there's raiders right next to that car or truck. Trucks have more of a time delay. Cars just blow up right away.
Jesus, man. You're like the resident authority.
The little cars have a little bit of time delay, but they blow up big. They're wonderful to blow those suckers up.
So if anybody out there watching has any questions about blowing up cars, direct those to Maxwell Von Dugan. He is an expert.
On Fallout 4, of course.
Right. I'm not suggesting you really blow up cars, nor am I suggesting that people ask you how to blow up cars. This is this is kind of ridiculous. Chris, what is your fucking rush, man? Come on.
Wants to take you to a death trap.
He just looks sad. I thought JPEG was our sad one. But apparently it's Chris.
Yeah, it's like because he knows that he's next.
Yep.
He's looking for the best opportunity to bail.
Yeah, that is for sure. That is exactly what the guy's doing. It's probably because I punched him.
Yeah, I'd imagine people wouldn't be overly impressed getting punched in the face by your commanding officer.
Oh, I didn't mean nothing by it. That would be my official testimony. Oh, I didn't mean nothing by it. Oh man, I do not want to get wrapped up in this gunfight, but
This is just about the worst place for us.
Just waiting for it to happen.
Yep.
What's the betting on it would be Chris that triggers them?
Oh, that would suck since he's lagging bit. You know what? I would just leave him. No, I wouldn't. I'd turn back, but why do I suspect something like that occurring?
One of your team members on the very back end?
Yeah, that's
behind
Chris. That's Chris.
It's like, screw you guys. You guys can go way ahead of me.
Yeah, now you see what I'm talking about. That's exactly what he's doing.
I'm just planning my time to shoot the general in the head. They'll never know it.
I mean, he is, and he's getting further behind, too. Dogs. Don't let dogs kill you, squad. That's
That would
humiliating.
suck.
Yeah. Let go of him. Holy shit, that's a albino dog or something. Yeah. Not that it matters. It's just an interesting observation, really.
Well, it's a dead dog now.
It had a collar.
Yeah, you just killed someone's pet, King Monster.
Is that Brahmin up there on the second floor of that building?
Yeah, I think that Brahmin has a name to it, too.
Does it really?
Does in my games. Go look at him.
All right. The
I
squad
think
won't
your
wait.
squad can survive without you for a little bit.
Yeah, do you? You've realized how much of an assistance I am to them. What's your name? What's your name?
Go in your targeting. When you go on your BAT or
yeah.
VATS.
Yeah, it does have a name. Its name is Brahmin. Damn it. You're just trying to cover for my squad to let them get away from me.
Hey, I gotta help my friends any way I can, you know?
I can't believe I fell for that.
It's a Brahmin, for God's sakes.
I'm over there asking it what its name is.
Oh, hey, Cal, what's your name? Cal, what's your name?
Chris is caught up with the squad and he's like, what happened to the Sentinel? And they're like, well, she's back there interrogating a Brahmin.
Nice one, Shell.
Yeah, I had to try, you know? I wanted to see how far you would have taken it.
I wonder if the squad's here yet. Alright, that's it. I'm about to blow the proverbial whistle. Get them on me, ASAP.
That truck you can blow up.
Yeah, that's good to know. I'll keep that in mind.
I think this diesel up here you can blow up too. Nope, you can't. No engine.
Wait, is that one of my people? Where are the rest of them?
Run away! It's a
What?
trap!
What happened?
You're gonna
Hey.
go back up there and they're all gonna be dead.
I'm thinking that might be the case. Well, where's he going?
Keep going the wrong way. Keep going.
No, he doesn't. Who is that? Who is that soldier, McCready? What the hell good are you? Oh, that's
I hope I live
Jackson.
long enough to witness the Brotherhood's next triumph.
Jackson, what happened to the other two? Okay, here comes one. There they are. Okay, good. And finally, I just say the other two, as if the third one doesn't even exist. But finally, yes. Where, of course, is Chris? Is he around?
Heck of a job, Sentinel.
Chris
I
is
know
Cat.
sarcasm when I
Failed.
hear it, Cat. Every time I pass Cat, she's like, "You're doing a heck of a job, Sentinel." Like, just Chris. are
You
you
lose
out here?
another person.
Just Chris again.
Aww.
Yeah, he's not in the hair. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we'll ever see him again. And why is the squad going that way to get up to?
Probably taking the back road.
Yeah, well, they're going down onto the beach to access. I'm used to them going up that curving road up by the truck, but well, whatever. I mean, if this
These guys just like fucking with you.
yeah, that's an understatement. Even though the Van Dugan's dead, I think they're doing it in his honor.
Yay. Too bad they're not blowing up every car on the way.
Yeah, that's a real crying shame.
Just to make sure every villain in the area knows where we're at.
Yeah?
I mean, that's the whole point. You're trying to kill them, right?
Wait. You wouldn't believe me if I told you I want these people to be alive. Well, we made it. We made it. Some of us.
3 of 6. Great job,
Yeah.
sir.
Thank you for not killing us completely.
It wasn't a complete PPK.
May the Institute's fall be a lesson to
What
anyone.
the
who
hell is
risks
this? This is
tampering with
brilliant.
our
Who put the
humanity.
robot on the
We
stairs?
may have liberated the Commonwealth, but our job
Oh,
is far from over.
it's my buddy.
It's genius.
Confirmed. This unit is ready to serve.
Get the hell out of our way. Please.
Can't. There's a wall in the way.
And
for
stop
saying that.
hugging whoever that is. That's not one of my
Brotherhood's
troops.
next triumph.
Robot, I need you to move.
Oh,
Alfie. TTR1. Whoa, Alfie just vanished. Wow, that's some synth technology if I ever saw it. All right, squad,
You've done a
relax.
heck of a
Right,
job.
everyone's caught up now.
At Victoria.
Chris is there too.
What? Is that him?
You're looking for ammunition.
Was that
weapon
Chris or
mods.
was that McCready?
Deegan might have what you need.
I'll have to check. Yeah, that's Chris. Chris, how long have you been here, bud? Buddy, pal?
He went the sensible way.
Yeah, well, good job, Chris. Hey, do me a favor. Come with me. This
I
way,
understand
please.
how you must be feeling, sister. Dance betrayed us all.
Chris, you are coming, right? Of course he's not. Son of a bitch. Even when I give him a direct order, not even issued to the entire squad, he defies me. And McCready, get the hell out of my face already. Stay here, McCready.
Okay, just give me a shout when you need me.
Lancer
Chris,
Captain
come on.
Kells is
We
one
need
of
to
the
talk.
finest officers I've ever had the pleasure of
Like, seriously need to talk. Oh my god. Chris, get the fuck down here. That's an order.
make sure it's near that car or truck that can blow up.
Yep.
He's like, no, he knows what you're thinking.
Yeah.
No, fuck this.
Chris, I think I found some sweet rolls over here in this Pulowski preservation shelter. Come on, let's get them. Sweet rolls for me and Chris.
It's like, you eat them, I'm fine up here.
Oh no, Chris, you deserve these. You deserve these. Hey, I wanted
hope
to
I live
talk.
long enough
I
to
didn't want to
witness
tell
the
you this in front of the
Brotherhood's
rest of
next
the group, but you're doing. Well, what did Cat keep saying? You're doing a amazing job. Okay. Wait, he's gone again. That is shit. I turned my back for a second. There he is.
Retreat!
Yeah, retreat. That's what you've been wanting to do the whole time, Chris. The whole fucking time.
Taking damage! I'm hit!
Are you taking damage? Oh,
Regrouping!
I can't VATS him. Okay. I think we've all learned something today, Chris. And, I apologize if the real Chris is ever unfortunate enough to watch this.
Hey, you got a couple of shots off you.
Yeah, good for him.
Put him in the
That's
truck
great.
and blow his ass up. Or put him in there with a creepy guy.
Yep. Of course not. He won't even cooperate in death.
Nah. We like to taunt with you. Maybe pick him up by his head?
Yeah, that probably would have been a decent idea, but I gave up.
Truck?
We've gone an alternate route.
You're gonna
Well,
put him in the
Chris,
bathroom.
thanks for your service.
Taking him to the toilet.
I'm gonna go tell the rest of the squad that you went on furlough. You got to go home. So, congratulations, you prick. When you wake up, you're gonna be on fire. All right. Well, you know, I call that a mission accomplished. That was,
At least you'll keep warm.
that's right. That's right. And I don't know what to say. I mean, how did he get here before us?
I guess he's smarter than you.
Don't say that. That is absolutely not true. Well, gang, Chris was recalled back to the Pridwin where they're throwing him a big party. So that's exciting for him. So the rest of you can just
You've done a
relax.
heck of a job, Sentinel.
Yeah, all right.
Bad Victorian.
Do you know what Mark just said to me? He
What?
said, "You're doing a heck of a job, Sentinel." I should blow you all to smithereens, but I won't. I won't. I'll just tell you to relax.
Well, I need to go to the bank, so
Yeah, this is
have to
this
head
is
off.
it for me
The
too.
Institute's fall be a lesson to
We
anyone
made it.
who'd risk tampering with
Well,
our
thanks for
You made it, and you
Yeah.
you beat Chris to death.
Just so
Yep.
hungry all the time.
Yep. I hope he never really finds out that I did that. But yeah.
You know, these guys are gonna get back to the Pridwin and be like, let's catch up with everyone.
I can't wait for Van Dugen .0.01.
I thought you were gonna say that they're saying I can't wait to see Van Dugen.
Oh. Maxwell Van Dugen .01.
Yeah, I'll bring them back for another patrol. This one is definitely concluded too, and so has the stream. So, but yeah, I had fun, even though we're just kind of goofing around. There'll be more patrols, I think. Good. I'm glad
kind
you
of
stopped
curious
by.
what the and nice chatting with you, Kat.
Yeah, it's been a giggle.
Yeah.
I was kind of curious what the other factions look like in their troop formations.
Well, maybe in the next stream we'll check it out a little bit, but yeah, it's 4:30 here, so I'm definitely jumping off and hitting the sack.
Yeah, it's only afternoon.
Yeah. Anyways, Kat, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Maxwell, thanks for being here. And
yeah, no problem.
And yeah, as to any of you still out there watching, this is Automatic for Automatic Games. I appreciate you watching. If you like this, like this, and if you are subscribed, I will talk to you soon, friends. Bye-bye.
Take care.
Bye.